What's up everyone, welcome to Street Fighter 6. I love these kind of games because you can play a few quick matches or really get into it and play for hours on end. It's always great for playing against friends. We always used to do the whole winner keeps the controller until they lose setup. Anyways, let's see what's going on in the streets.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter! Are you a fighter looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy to have you! This is the Battle Hub, a place that connects people from all walks of life. There's always someone new to meet and plenty to do. Wow! Whether you want to fight, spectate some matches, hang out with friends, or enjoy the festivities. If you're all about that Street Fighter life, the Battle Hub is the place to be. This is your fave, Eternities, signing off. See ya! And don't forget to like and sub.
So I've been thinking about strength, man. Strength, might, the power to fight. Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay. Let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather! Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up.
And you create your avatar. Create your avatar for World Tour Mode. It will also be used in the Battle Hub. Try looking through the available presets, you might just find something you like. Your physique matters during battle. The length of your limbs and size of your body matter during battle. Having long limbs makes it easier for your attacks to hit opponents who are far away, but a large body makes you a bigger target for your opponents to land hits on as well. You can spend Zenny to change your look at the body shop at any time, so feel free to make your avatar however you like.
Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight, so check everything carefully.
Alright. Oh, these are the presets.
Already done? Well, you can look over the details later if you want anyway.
They said we can change it. You want the old man? Let's see what else we got here. Body
These
presets?
bodies can get hit more often.
Oh,
They
okay.
also hit back easier.
And then we have randomization. Okay. Wait, let's see what's going on with the randomization. Interesting. Right, and then what else do we got here? Male, female, human, just human, okay. Let's go back to the guy we had originally. And then let me see what else we got here. We got height portion, pixel definition. Okay, wow. There's a lot of customization going on here. Eye shape, iris. Oh boy.
Sometimes, when you stare at your face long enough,
Wow.
you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
This one looks really cool. This one looks really cool too. I wonder if we can do a preset and then change certain things. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, it looks like you can. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, so I don't want to be too big because you just said it's easier for you to get hit. This guy looks pretty cool. That guy's tall. This guy's about, good size. Little but fast. Oh. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh wow. Tall. Ooh, very tall. Interesting. I think I like this body size. Let's work with this. Okay. All right, let's see. Randomize the face. Haven't seen anything I like there. All right, let's go back to the preset. All right, we're gonna work with this. R2 and L2 to zoom in and out. All right. Do we want to make them a little shorter? Let's just stick with 60. Upper body. I think we're all right. Muscle definition? Shredded? Yeah, shredded. Or built. Built? Let's do built and shredded. Like somewhere over here. More on the shredded side. The color. Oh, that looks like, you know, in the middle. Oh, we're good with the body here. Lower body. Wow, okay. Well, let's change the, okay. Eye shape? Well, there's a lot of eye shapes. Whoa. Oh. I think that's what we had. Let's just, that's kind of big, but eye size. Eyelid thickness, double eyelid intensity. Alright, well, okay. Let's just keep that. I don't want to mess around with too much. I'm gonna get lost in the creation. See what our options are. Oh, Sharingan. What? Got some Naruto stuff going on here. I'm gonna keep the snake eyes. Wow. Should we make the whole eye the iris? Alright, let's make the whole eye the iris. Huh. No, that looks kind of weird. That's gonna bother me. What is it, like 70? Eyelash, eyebrows, facial hair. Some facial hair on him. Just a mustache. Ooh. Alright, that looks like it fits him. Skin. Definition. Expression. Alright, yeah, let's change that. Expression. He doesn't look too angry right there. Not too happy, not too angry. It's like, you know, in between. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Body paint. How do I change the hair? Oh, here we go. Face. Chin width. I mean, it's pretty wide already. Cheek outline. Just trying to make him look a little bit different. cheek depth. Alright, let's go with that. What's going on here? Brow depth. Oh. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Alright, let's change it here for sure. Here we got Mohawk. Let's zoom out. Cornrows. Afro. Full fro. Dreadlocks. Sure, let's go with that. Color settings. Lights. Let's go with white. I've been feeling the white lately with my characters. Oh, let's do... Oh, actually, let's keep that white and then do like gray. Yeah, that looks good. Like an old man, young old man. Eye shape, iris, eyelashes, eyebrow, nose. I think his nose is fine. We could change it. Let's see what nose we like. What nose fits him? Oh. Man, it's like hard to pick a nose. Alright, let's stick with that. A mouth. Well, many options. Many options. Ears. Can't really see his ears. Facial hair? Oh, we already did that. Skin definition. Alright. What is this?
Be sure to take care of the places that can't be seen too.
Body scars? Face paints. This is body color. The voice.
Let me hear those vocal cords.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming out swinging. I'm coming out swinging.
Let's fight.
Let's have some fun.
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
Gotta give it my all.
No sense holding back now.
You want to go?
Don't be in such a hurry. Let's do this then.
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
Alright, let's go with that. And we'll finalize.
Can't forget your name either. That's important. All right. Give me your Sunday best.
Take a photo for your ID card.
Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird. Cool, cool. You do what you gotta do.
That was a weird photo. What? I guess you just end up with that.
Yeah, gotta say, you're photogenic. Oh, righty. Well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke. Or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics.
A tutorial, yes. It's been a
Let's
while.
have you start by making it over to where I am. Feel free to walk or run, whatever gets you here.
Move your avatar with, okay. There are 3 different movement speeds. Tilt slightly will make you walk, while tilting it even more, more will cause you to run. Press LS while left stick while running to break into a dash, which is even faster. So this is the walk. It's the run. I'll press it down. There you go. So this is a normal run?
What? Too easy? Hey, it was still an important first step. Journey of 1,000 miles and all that. Anyway, moving right along. I placed some panels on the floor. You see them? I want you to pass through every last one and then make your way back to me. Sound good?
Use the R, okay. You can also press while holding R1, allowing you to control the camera even while using a controller that has no such as arcade mode. Camera settings can be adjusted by first accessing the multi-menu with this button, selecting options, and then camera. The multi-view is available after chapter 1. Use, okay, or hold R1 and press R1. Okay, that resets it. Square and triangle to move the camera horizontally. Oh, okay, I see. And then X and 0. So if you hold R1 and press these buttons, it moves the camera. Or you can just use the right joystick to do all that.
Right on. Looks like you've got the hang of things. Let's get right to it then. Show me how you are with your fists.
There are 2 control schemes for battles in World Tour mode, Modern and Classic. Modern is a 4-button layout that allows players to enjoy a more freeform approach to combat. So we got square, which is light attack, X, which is medium attack, circle, which is heavy attack, and triangle, which is a special move. Note that Modern is the only control type available in World Tour during Chapter 1. Okay, so we can only use those buttons in the Chapter 1. In explanation, tips, and instructional text, the command inputs required to perform moves are displayed as icons. The basic icons corresponding to the following buttons So light blue is light attack. The teal green yellowish color is medium attack. Red is heavy attack, and special is the special move, SP. Okay. You can switch between the two styles of icon display by opening the multi-menu with this button, opening options, navigating to the game tab, and then accessing command display settings from within other settings section. Play the battle tutorial. Move your avatar left and right with these buttons. By moving left or right, you can draw closer or move further away from your opponent. By quickly tapping these buttons in the same direction, you can perform a dash that covers a lot of ground. The distance between you and your opponent is called spacing and is a vital part of combat. Experiment to find the spacing sweet spot that best suits your playstyle. Input the directions that you want.
That's it.
Jump over Luke 3 times. Use jump on these buttons to make your avatar jump. Jumping allows you to hop over your opponent, move while avoiding their attacks, or attack them from above. A well-timed jump can quickly turn the tide of combat, so practice your jump well. Oh, there we go. All right.
Complete.
Good.
Crouch 3 times. Use down on these buttons to make your avatar crouch. If your opponent is aiming for your upper body, you can crouch to avoid their attacks, or if you want to aim for your opponent's lower body, you can do so by attacking while crouching. One important thing to keep in mind is that you cannot move while crouching. 2 and 3.
Complete.
Good.
Hit Luke with normal attacks 3 times. When using the modern control system, attacks are performed by pressing square, X, and circle. That is, square is light attack, X is medium attack, and circle is heavy attack. Light attacks deal little damage but are quick and easy to land, whereas more powerful attacks hit harder but leave you more open to counterattacks. Whereas more powerful attacks hit harder but leave, okay. So the heavy attack, medium attack, okay. When starting out, try to focus on finding ways to land the powerful heavy attacks unleashed by pressing circle. Performing an attack while jumping or crouching will cause your avatar to perform a move corresponding to their stance. Furthermore, pressing the same button multiple times, for instance, can unleash consecutive attacks, altering the standard move. Experiment and see how moves change in various situations. Alright. So, that's a heavy attack.
Complete.
Okay.
Those are all heavy attacks. Hit Luke with 3 special. Okay. When using the modern control scheme, press triangle to perform a special move. Triangle flash knuckle. Quickly close in on and strike your opponent. The move you perform differs depending on which direction you are holding the L stick at. Forward and triangle raises uppercut, even reaches jumping opponents. Special moves are powerful but leave your leave you open for long. Let me start over. Special moves are powerful, but leave you open for longer and are more difficult to land and hit with. Understanding your movesets, characteristics, and when best to use them is the key to victory.
Rising uppercut.
Okay. There we go.
Nice work.
Throw Luke 3 times. When standing right next to your opponent, press square and X or L2 if you're using the modern control system. To grab and throw them. Throws are especially useful against opponents who are blocking. L2. Alright, and then triangle and X. Okay, L2 is a little easier to do that.
Nice work. All right, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right? I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help him handle this?
On-screen information during battle. Match rules. Your vitality. Decrease every time you take damage. Opponent's vitality. Decreases every time you deal damage. Drive gauge. Decreases every time you block. Gradually replenishes over time. To claim victory, decrease your opponent's vitality to 0% before your own vitality is depleted. Wait, did it say how to block? Whoa. How do you block?
Come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regimen you are. Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Coach, we both came here looking for strength. If both of us are trying to find that strength, sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that. All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Oh, I'm supposed to read this? It doesn't read out to you, okay. Sorry, did the joke fly over your head? At any rate, I was told this would point us towards our next steps.
Oh,
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm getting a message from Coach. There's an app on our device. Check it out. Did you get anything? Alright, let's see. Where are we going? What are we doing? You can view all sorts of information by pressing down to bring up your device. Press down. Oh, press the pad. Okay. Read your messages. You can view messages sent to your device by selecting the message icon. Okay, we have a message from Luke. Let's get you started with some missions. From here on out, I'll be sending your training exercise to the mission app. Check it out and follow any instructions that pop up there. The missions app. Alright, you can see what missions you've accepted by selecting the missions app icon. New kid on the block. Chapter 1. New kid on the block. Welcome to the streets where you go, and what you do is entirely up to you. But if you'd like to get a feel for how things are usually done somewhere, there's no quicker way than asking the locals. Look for a person named Alice. She'll show you the ropes. Completion reward 500 miles. Iron bar caramels. Oh, we got items now. Iron hard caramels, sweet and full of calcium. Chewing them requires full body exertion, providing slight damage resistance. Oh, what? Nourishing hard candy, you can lick your way to its nutritious center, but chewing's faster. Slightly boost attack power temporarily in battle. This is customization. Your device can be personalized by changing your wallpaper and completing master missions will increase the number of wallpapers available to choose from. Your device is something you'll spend a lot of time looking at, so feel free to customize it to your liking. Whoa. All right. That looks pretty cool. I don't really like it actually. Wait, we had black? Let's keep the black for now. Alright, express yourself with emotes and shortcut settings. Emotes performed by holding L2 and pressing another button. Emotes can be assigned to a button of your choice. Master actions performed by holding R2 and pressing another button. Master actions can be assigned to a button of your choosing. Shortcuts performed by holding L1 and pressing another button. Shortcuts can be assigned to a button of your choosing. Select the button you'd like to change and function you'd like to swap in. Okay. Wow. So we can greet, applause, fist bump, and cheer. Shortcuts, status, missions, and camera. Okay. Oh, there's different emotes. Oh, we can create our own, okay. And that's just that. What else do you got in here? Are we supposed to like... We're supposed to do something here? Assign emotes that you would like to use during gameplay to individual buttons. Use them by holding R2 and pressing the assign button. Hold L2. I don't know. I don't want to change anything. Okay, it's basically a to-do list. The first thing we need to do is talk to that person right over there.
Hey.
That should be easy. Let's get going. Red marks the spot. Mission information. Your mission destination is denoted by a red mark. By making your way to your destination using the mark as your guide, you can also check your destination using the mini-map on the bottom left of the screen or by accessing the map via your device. It's definitely level 2. Okay, we'll run over here.
Why, hello there.
Hello there. I'm Alice, and you two must be a couple of rookies who just wanted to get stronger, I take it. Right on the money. How did you know it was us?
Right.
Seriously, come on. It's practically written on your faces. Kidding, kidding. You're Luke's students, right? He asked me to assign your training. He asked me to assist with your training for a bit. For starters, your little mission to come talk to me was a smashing success. Next up, how about we have ourselves a fight?
Okay.
Don't hold anything back now. I'm a lot stronger than you two. Land 10 hits with assisted combos. Unleash consecutive attacks with ease. Assisted combos. When playing using the modern control scheme, assist combos can be performed by keeping R2 pressed while attacking. Landing an attack with R2 square or R2X, and you can follow up with a combo attack simply by repeatedly pressing the buttons. Successfully performing one will cause massive damage to your opponent, so give it a shot. As you get progress further in the story, you will be able to perform consecutive attacks with things other than square and X. When you set special moves, these moves will be used in assisted combos, but in the vein of your master. Even if you swap in a special move of another master, if any attack uses the same command, you'll come out in the same order in the assisted combo. Example, the third hit of Luke's assisted combo 2 will utilize a special move occupying these button slot. Alright. So we can only do so repeatedly press buttons to unleash combos. Hold R2, land a hit with, then continue pressing the button. Or let's try X. I mainly did square.
Nice hustle.
Okie dokie. Looks like you're still getting your street fighting legs. As far as your next mission, how about you go fight someone else? You can challenge someone to a fight with square. Talk to me again after you beat 2 opponents. Innate a battle. Press square when close to an opponent to initiate a battle. Those who will accept your challenge will have levels displayed above their heads indicating how strong they are. Try starting a fight with someone who's about as strong as you. What's that? Where? Oh, I'm level 1. Okay. Let's see. Level 3. Level 7. Level 2. Oh, let's try this guy. Or lady. You can use items during battle. Press what is this? The menu button or something? Press this button to open the pause menu, then select an item from your inventory. Items can be used to restore your vitality or provide other advantageous benefits to turn the tide in your favor. Oh my. I still don't know how to block. All right. Oh, here we go. Another one. I can do level 2s. Ooh-wee. Alright, fighting makes your avatar stronger. Your avatar will level up upon gaining sufficient XP, which increases base parameters such as vitality. You can check your current level and vitality via the top right of the screen by looking at your device. Equip yourself with skills. You gain skill points upon leveling up. If you access the status app in your device and then choose skills, you can use skill points you've gained to unlock new skills, making your avatar more powerful. What? Man, who knew? Street Fighter went bonkers. Alright, so we got rewards. Oh man, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. Fighting Pass. Playing Street Fighter 6 will earn your points, and once you've earned enough of these points, you will receive rewards corresponding to the tier you've reached. Fighting Passes have start and end dates, with rewards that match the monthly theme. There are plans to introduce premium rewards with even more extravagant offerings sometimes in the future. Challenges. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, challenges. Earn rewards by completing challenges assigned across a variety of game modes. Challenges have deadlines, so be sure to check it regularly. Kudos. Similar to a fighting pass, playing a character will earn you kudos for that character, and earning enough will unlock titles. Whoa, man. So we got daily challenges. One day. Okay, so what do? We get tasks fighting in 5 avatar battles. Weekly challenge, land 3 jump attacks. Monthly challenge, V1 tutorial. And then these are the kudos. Let's see what? Pesky little squirt. Total kudos. Okay, we got 4 kudos accumulate on a pre-character basis. Gather enough and you will be granted titles. Oh, that's right. What else is there? Oh, I didn't go through everybody's. These are all new people? Ryu. Okay, now we. So these must be the new people. Luke, Jamie, Manon, Kimberly, Marissa, Lily, JP, Jerry, DJ, Cammy. I think Cammy's old school, right? Or no, that's Sonia. I'm thinking Sonia. No, Cammy must be new, alright. We have shop. Goods shop. Purchase add-on content by using fighter coins or dive tickets. Having a greater range of content at your disposal gives you more ways to play the game and customize your experience. Fighter coins, the main currency required for purchasing game content. In general, this currency is purchased as required for in-game transaction. Drive tickets, voucher that can be traded for content if held in large quantities. These can be acquired as rewards from challenges or events. Miscellaneous. Additional club shots. Allows you to join an extra club on CFN, maximum of 8. And then what do we got here? Tips. Using streamlined controls, modern. Use classic input, modern controls. When using modern controls, it is possible to use special moves with command strikes in the classic way. From the 5th special move slot onward, you will need to input the classic control command to perform the move. While this does increase the difficulty, it opens up more opportunities in battle as well. Fight like you always have classic. You can choose between 2 control schemes for battles in Modern World Tour, Modern and Classic. Classic is a 6-button control system that Street Fighter players will immediately recognize. which is the light punch, medium punch. R1 is heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, and heavy kick. If you'd like more nuanced controls for your avatar, we recommend classic mode. Choose the battle control type that works best for you. You can change battle controls at any time you're not in battle. Simply access the multi-menu with this button, select options, and then control. Modern is recommended for those who prefer more streamlined controls, while classic is recommended for those who want to play Street Fighter like they always have. Play around and see which you prefer. Note that changing your battle controls will affect your special moves, so you may need to adjust your setup. What is this? There's a lot here. Messages during battle notice, don't run out of gas, gauge and blocking, right? During battle, press backwards, the direction opposite to which your character is facing. On the L stick to block or D-pad. Blocking prevents your opponent's attack from damaging you by consuming your drive gauge. If you block too many attacks in a row and your gauge is reduced to 0, you will enter a state called burnout, leaving you unable to fully defend against attacks. Your drive gauge replenishes with time. Try not to rely too heavily on blocking and be proactive about going on the offense. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. That's a lot of stuff. Woo-wee! Scope it out on the map. This is your jam. Oh my goodness. You spent like the first hour of playing this game just reading stuff. Fighting ground, arcade mode, practice mode, versus mode, online, ranked, battle setting menu, okay. Battle hub. And then the gallery. Like this, exit this current mode and start gallery mode. What is that? No?